So welcome guys to Cooking with Elizabeth. I am a university student and today I'm going to be showing you how to make spaghetti with a thick creamy chicken sauce. So I have already set my spaghetti to boil since I'm trying to save some time. So I have placed a serving of, for one person, of spaghetti into the pan, and I have added water until to the middle of the spaghetti and some salt. It can boil and it can the type of spaghetti in my country, it's known as the Santa Lucia blend. It's very famous for being very affordable shops in my country. So yes, I have set it on the gas stove for medium heat so that it can boil and it can be used. So as it can be seen, the spaghetti has started to boil and it's almost done. I wanted to talk more about the brand of spaghetti I'm using. It's quite affordable. It is less than $1 in our country and it can be found anywhere, especially in the shops. And as a university student, I think this is much more better because it's a meal that I can afford. And it takes less time to make and to cook, and it's much more delicious, and it gives me nutrients and the energy to go on with my studies. So as you can see, it's continuing to boil, and afterwards when it's done, I'll just remove it, filter it to remove all the water, and just place it and start cooking my thick creamy chicken sauce. So as it can be seen, my noodles are ready, my spaghetti is ready, and I've already filtered out the water, and it has been approximately 9 minutes since I placed it to boil, so it's quite easy and very fast to cook. So afterwards I'm just going to go and plate it and start to make my sauce so I can eat it. Please continue following me on this journey. As you can see, I've already plated my spaghetti, they're already done. So afterwards I'm going to start making my thick creamy chicken sauce. So in order for me to make the sauce, I have 2 onions, coconut, I can say it's coconut cream, UHT. I have also packed tomato paste, almudish, it's very nice, and some oil will do the trick. What you can see right now is the pan which I have finished making spaghetti with, so I'm just going to go and take another pan and use it to make the sauce. Very critical ingredient for making the sauce is the chicken. I forgot to mention it. So this chicken is already stir fried, so what I'm going to do is rip it into pieces so it can be cooked easily. As a university student, I have bought it since I don't have enough time nor funds to buy a whole chicken and cook it, so I just bought a piece, and this is also less than $1 American US dollar, and it's very fast and very cheap, and I can just buy it from a place and come home and cook it. So first I'm just going to go and show you how to make the thick creamy sauce. I have chopped my onions into fine pieces, and now I'm just going to cook them in some oil and wait until they turn golden brown so I can add the tomato paste and make the sauce and add some coconut and some chicken. Meanwhile, I'm going to just go and start shredding the chicken. So take it. I've already finished shredding my chicken and my onions are ready, so I'm just going to add half a packet of the tomato paste. I'm going to add it, and then I'm just going to I'm going to add half the packet, and then I'm just going to put some water and let it boil for a while. I've already added some water into my tomato paste and I'm letting it boil, but for time purposes, since I don't have much much time. I'm just gonna add the coconut cream also and let it boil together and then incorporate together and form a thick sauce before adding the chicken. So as it can be seen, the sauce has come to a slow boil. It is ready, so I'm just going to be adding my shredded chicken. I did not use gloves because I'm cooking this food for myself, and I have already washed my hands before starting cooking, so I have already added my shredded chicken. I'm just going to mix it. Oops, sorry, my starter has started. So I'm just going to mix it in the sauce and let it boil for 5 minutes because the sauce is already done. This sauce took approximately, since the addition of all the ingredients, about 5 minutes until it has become this creamy, satisfying sauce. Added also and salt. So I'm just going to 5 minutes and it will be done. So as you can see, my thick, creamy chicken sauce is done, and I'm just going to plate it on my spaghetti and I will show you the final look, the final masterpiece. Okay, so this is my final masterpiece. It is spaghetti with a thick chicken, like creamy chicken sauce, and as you can see, it looks very nice. I hope you enjoyed and you find this video quite helpful, and yeah, thank you for watching.